Yeah. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to, of course, yet another edition of Link Up Radio. And of course, we jump it off each and every single weekday morning at 8:03 with another segment within the radio show. It's entitled Cruising with the Case Handler. Now, you might ask, Squeeze, what or who is the case handler? The case handler happens to be the most celebrated personal injury attorney within our community here in the tri-state area. His name is Adam Handler. He's an attorney. And of course, he's your case handler whenever you get into an accident. Yes, injured in an accident, you need this attorney, Adam Handler. As you all know, he can be reached at 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. This morning, I decided to beat up on this guy. It's the first time that I've ever beaten up on any guy in my life. His name is called Murphy. All right, Murphy. Do you know what I'm talking about, Adam Handler?
I have no clue what you are talking about, but I will give you the good morning salute.
Yeah. So, and see what I'm drinking this morning? I do indulge.
I'm told I'm not allowed to look at my phone anymore while I'm doing the show. I have to keep my eyes on the road. So you got to just tell me, what are you drinking this morning?
I'm drinking some Red Bull, man.
Okay.
I had my BioLife already, but I needed that quick jump, so I jumped into some Red Bull, you know? Hey, people say we shouldn't drink it, but I want to tell you something. A lot of people don't know. I've compared all these drinks out there, man, and Red Bull, believe me, I've compared Gatorade with Red Bull, and Gatorade is worse than Red Bull.
Yeah.
You know? And that's just my opinion. Now, let me disclaim.
I agree too. You know, Red Bull is definitely my favorite energy drink. The Case Handler, sponsored by Red Bull.
Anyway, speaking about sponsoring, man, I love what it is that you've been doing, you know, for a lot of people out there, you know, and you're doing wonders, man. And I want to say welcome again. It's good to have you here. I decided this morning I'm going to beat up on this guy called Murphy. That's Murphy's Law. And everything has worked out very good. So we have jumped off the show, and welcome again. Adam, I'm going to jump right into it, man.
Thank you.
What it is that makes our show, in my opinion, yes, it's you, yes, it's me, but more importantly, it's the true success stories. And I noticed that, you know, you guys posted another settlement on your Facebook page and also on the website for over $2 million. I'm going to be sharing that page shortly. So I want to jump in and starting the show with a true success story that you need to talk about. Okay, this is where you have sought millions of dollars for one of your clients. And as a personal injury attorney and as the attorney for this radio station, where anybody who gets into an accident should be calling you at 844-774-3529. I want for you to speak on that testimony this morning as you cruise in your mobile into the office to go represent another client who has been in an accident. So let's speak about your true success story today, man.
Sure. A case that comes to mind was a trial we had about 2 years ago. You know, a 93.5 listener got into an accident. He was rear-ended by an Aaron's Furniture rental truck. You know, there's that company that rents you furniture like month to month. So he got hit by one of these trucks. He was stopped at a red light and was rear-ended. You know, we knew since it was a corporate vehicle, there would be, you know, adequate insurance to cover him for his injuries. He did therapy for about 2 years. He did injections to his lower back, injections to his neck, and he was indicated for a surgery. He never did it. He was, you know, scared to go under the knife and be put under anesthesia, which, listen, I don't blame him. You know, I don't even like getting those, I don't even like getting my blood tests. You know, they give you a little prick on your finger. I hate that. So I can't ever say to anybody, you know, you should just man up and do a surgery. Those are big, important decisions that should only be made when you really need it. And the insurance company kept saying, well, you know, if he's that hurt, he would have the surgery. If he was that hurt, he would have the surgery. And they offered him $40,000. And that was just not enough for what he is out of work for about 6 months. It just wasn't enough. I always figured that the case was maybe worth, you know, $400,000 tops. But we went to trial. And the jury awarded him over $800,000.
Whoa!
Right? Over $800,000. The offer was $40,000, and I remember that day when the verdict was about to come in, we did summations in the morning, which are essentially closing arguments. And then the jury got the case and they were deliberating the verdict. And we had a break for lunch. And I see like 4 of the jurors out in front of the courthouse, talking and laughing with each other. And, you have to remember, these are strangers. When you put people on the jury, they probably never met each other, but being on a trial for about a week, they formed a common bond. And I remember seeing them talking and interacting with each other during the course of the trial. But then that day, I remember them laughing and joking around, standing outside the courthouse. And I called my buddy. I'm like, what do you make of this? Do they think the case is a joke? He goes, no, they're laughing because they're about to write your client a humongous check. And he was absolutely right. The jury came back with over $800,000 for that case. Wonderful result.
Unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to give out the number for the attorney that you're listening to. His name is Adam Handler. Okay, not Adam. Adam Handler. Okay, he's your case handler. Anyone who gets into an accident, if it's an automobile accident, a construction accident, a slip and fall, a medical malpractice, those nursery home and hospital situations where you got your loved ones there and situations happen. Well, guess what? This situation handler is your case handler. All right. You need to call him up. And ladies and gentlemen, the number for him happens to be 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. If I could get a nickel for every time I say the number, I'd be one of the richest men right now in the world. But I am telling you, you never know. Maybe you could be that person when you give your number to Adam Handler. Yeah, this is not just enriching yourselves. Seriously speaking, ladies and gentlemen, it's more about you actually, getting some kind of compensation that can ease your pain to some degree. It will never replace what it is that you have lost. But I say that you should definitely go with your case handler, and that is Adam Handler. Call him now at 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. 844-774-3529. Make sure you go with the case handler, ladies and gentlemen, and tell him that yours truly, David Squeeze Anarchy, sent you. Because, ladies and gentlemen, you only have one chance, one shot. I sound like Eminem now, but you only have one chance, one shot in getting the maximum compensation when you get hurt. Can you imagine you get injured in an accident, you get an attorney, the attorney comes back and said, hey, I can only get $10,000. And the attorney just settles. When you could potentially get more, like this individual who was offered $40,000, and Adam Handler, the case handler, said no to the insurance company, no to the court. This man deserves more than $40,000. And lo and behold, he was able to settle the case for over 800,000 greenbacks. It's a few minutes after the hour. If you're listening to me, David Squeeze Anarchy, the man with the biggest mouth on this station, the man who's hanging with the case handler, the most celebrated personal injury attorney within our community, you owe it to yourself to store this number. So here's what you're going to do for Adam Handler, the attorney, and yours truly, David Squeeze Anarchy. You're going to dial the number. You're going to let it ring. It's going to go to his cell phone, and he's going to store your number. The number to call is 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. Are you about to tell me you're coming up on that spot?
No, we got a few minutes here. But instead of talking about the victories, we did some incredible work this week, and it's not with what we actually obtained. It's what we walked away from. On Tuesday, I had a case in which we tried to settle it out of mediation. The offer was $1.5 million. I thought the case is worth more. I think the case is worth more. And you know what I did? I walked out. I walked away on Tuesday from $1.5 million for my client because that's not the right number. Now let's see what they come back at in the next week or so to try to resolve it. But, there's a term for that. It's called chutzpah. You ever hear that expression? Chutzpah?
I've not heard that, but I'm just trying to figure out why would you walk away from $1.x million for your client? So talk to me, Adam. Why would you do that?
Because my client only has one shot to get it right. Only one shot to compensation, full compensation. So if $1.5 million doesn't fairly compensate him for what he's been through and his medical bills and his time out of work, you got to walk away. Yesterday, we were in a similar situation. We walked away from a $1 million offer. The judge said to me, if I can get you $1 million, would you settle this case? I said, with all due respect, absolutely not. $1 million is not enough. You want to add a 2 in front of that number? Maybe, but $1 million is not enough. So it's not only about the cases that you settle, it's the cases that you have the confidence to walk away from when the money's not right. Because again, you can never redo. You got one chance, and with that one chance, you got one choice, and that one choice is an attorney, and that one choice better be the case handler and the case handler team. Because if you don't choose us and you want to call us back 2 years after your case is over with and say, oh, I need more money, I'll say thank you for calling me and I appreciate you saving the number, but there's nothing we can do for you. So if you want it done the right way, right away, you'll call the number if God forbid you ever need it.
Absolutely. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, we are speaking with the case handler, your personal injury attorney. And ladies and gentlemen, I want for you to understand that everyone needs a good attorney. And in my opinion, he is a good, solid attorney. The number to call for the man who is at the law firm Pollock, Isaac, and DeSico, and he's a partner. The number is 844-774-3529. He will walk away from the wrong number, meaning that if he does not feel that the insurance company or the powers to be is not offering you the right amount, he will walk away because he knows he can get more. Right now, we're concluding the show, but before I go, I want for you to store the number for the personal injury attorney. I almost said the case handler, the situation handler, your case handler is 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. Dial the number, let it ring 15, 20 seconds. Let Adam Handler pick it up, or maybe Ruchi will pick it up, his assistant. The number is 844-774-3529. If you're listening to this station in the morning, your personal injury attorney is Adam Handler, your case handler, 844-774-3529. If you're listening this station in the afternoon, your personal injury attorney is only one man, Adam Handler, 844-774-3529. If you're listening this station in the evening, who are you going to call? Adam Handler, your case handler, 844-774-3529. If you're listening to the station overnight, who is your personal injury attorney? Adam Handler, your case handler, 844-774-3529. Ladies and gentlemen, before I go, I want to read a quote from a lady that was walking to work when she was struck by a car. She called Adam, the case handler, and the rest was history. Would you have turned down $250K? Would you have turned down 250,000 US dollars? Would you have turned down 250,000 greenbacks? Can you turn down $250,000, especially if you've never seen that money? Well, guess what? The man who represents you as a personal injury for this station, Adam Handler, turned down $250,000 for a lady by the name of Jada, who was walking to work when she was hit by a car. That attorney, your case handler, turned down $250,000 and said, no, I'm walking away from that. He did. Adam Handler did. And guess what? When the dust cleared, the rest was truly history. And here's what Jada had to say. Everything went perfectly with my case, and I am very happy with the results. And Jada from Brooklyn's result was ready for this? $6.5 million. $2.65 million. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I rest my case. Adam Handler is your man. Adam Handler is your case handler. I want everybody out there. It's not about me, Squeeze. It's about you. You deserve the best, in my opinion, and I'm disclaiming it. Call Adam Handler. Store his number now. Construction accidents, automobile accidents, slip and fall, medical malpractice. You get injured, dial this number right now, let it ring 15, 20 seconds, and store it in your phone. The number is 844-774-3529. 844-774-3529. And here's what I'm going to leave you with. Choose your weapons carefully. I choose Adam Handler when I get into an automobile accident. I chose him for my mom who got into an automobile accident, and he did wonders for her. So what's your weapon going to be? Choose your case handler, Adam Handler. 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. Adam, I'm going to leave you with that, man. I'm very happy that you helped out Jada. All right? Go ahead.
No, listen, thank you for the endorsement. I appreciate it. Listen, we're going to continue to do good work. We're going to do good things in the office. We're going to go do good things in the court. We're going to do good things in the community. And we're going to do good things with this show. So thanks again for the platform and your endorsement. I won't let you down.
Thank you so much. And if you ever forget the number, ladies and gentlemen, listen to top of the hour in the afternoons, and you'll hear the number from time to time for the case handler, Adam Handler, your personal injury attorney on this station and also off the station. The number to call right now is 844-774-3529. I'm going to dial the number just to make sure that, it's working and everything is good. But I know it is. 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. Thank you so much for choosing the case handler. Thank you so much for listening to the show each and every single weekday morning at 8:03. Once again, 844-774-3529. You want more information on this? Make sure you log on to his Facebook page, The Case Handler. Make sure you follow his Instagram page, The Case Handler. Make sure you go to the website and see the plateau of results. Ladies and gentlemen, casehandler.com. The proof is right there. The proof is in the pudding. It's not about squeeze. It's about the results. 844-774-3529. Adam Handler, thank you so much. Prior results do not guarantee a similar outcome. This has been an attorney advertisement brought to you by the law firm of Pollock, Isaac, and DeSico. Make sure you check them out. 844-774-3529. I rest my case at $2.65 million settlement for Jada, who was walking in Brooklyn and got struck by a car. Your case handler is Adam Handler. Bye for now.